Have you ever heard a piece of music that sent a shiver down your spine? Not because it was sad, but because it felt wrong. Today, we're journeying to London to uncover the chilling legend of Ravenscroft boarding school and its infamous choir. This story isn't just about music. It's about a sound that allegedly opened a door to somewhere no one has ever returned from. Ravenscroft was once a prestigious institution, known for its academic rigor and, most notably, its exceptional student choir. They were the pride of the school, their voices echoing through the hallowed halls, winning accolades and admiration. But in the autumn of 1952, that beautiful music fell silent, replaced by a terrifying mystery that haunts the school's abandoned grounds to this day. It was a crisp October evening. The Ravenscroft Choir, a group of about 30 students, gathered for their final rehearsal before a major competition. Their choir master, a stern but respected musician named Mr. Alistair Finch, was determined to perfect their performance. They were practicing a complex, ancient cantata, a piece known for its strange harmonies and dissonant chords. As the evening wore on, witnesses reported hearing the music coming from the chapel, but it sounded off. The harmonies seemed to twist and contort in the night air. The rehearsal was scheduled to end at 9 p.m. When 9:30 rolled around and none of the students had returned to their dormitories, the headmaster grew concerned. He went to the chapel, expecting to find them packing up. Instead, he found an empty room. The music stands were still in place, sheet music scattered on the floor as if dropped in a hurry. The large chapel doors were locked from the inside. But of the 30 students and their choir master, there was no sign. They had vanished without a trace. A frantic search began. Police were called, and the entire school and its grounds were scoured. They found nothing. No footprints leading away. No signs of a struggle. No ransom notes. It was as if the entire choir had simply evaporated into thin air. The only clue left behind was a reel-to-reel tape recorder, which Mr. Finch often used to review their practices. It was still running. When investigators played the tape, they were met with an eerie silence that stretched for nearly the entire duration of the recording. It seemed like a dead end, but just as they were about to turn it off, in the final seconds of the tape, they heard Italiano, the soft, trembling voice of a single child, a young boy whispering 5 chilling words. It's not music, it's a door. That phrase alone was enough to fuel countless theories. A door to where? But the most terrifying discovery was yet to come. A technician, working late into the night, decided on a whim to play the tape backward. The moment he did, a blood-curdling high-pitched scream erupted from the speakers, a sound so filled with agony and terror that it was said to have made the technician physically ill. It was the sound of pure, undiluted fear. Ravenscroft boarding school was shut down within a year. The scandal and the unexplainable disappearance of its students were too much for it to survive. The building now stands derelict, a monument to a choir that sang its last terrible song. Local legend says that if you stand outside the old chapel on a quiet night, you can still hear faint, discordant melodies carried on the wind. And some claim that if you listen closely enough to the silence, you can almost hear a voice whispering from the past. A warning about music that isn't music at all, but a door that should never, ever be open. What do you think happened to the Choir of Ravenscroft? Was it a prank, a tragic accident, or did they truly sing their way into another dimension? Let me know your theories in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoy diving into these dark mysteries, be sure to like this video and subscribe for more. Stay safe. Out there.